Many brides save their wedding dresses for decades, thinking maybe a daughter on down the line will want or need it. However, it rarely works out that way. But then you have Julia Kane here. Her grandfather walked 3 women down the aisle, all wearing the exact same white wedding dress. A wonderful story. Good morning to you,
Good
Julia.
morning.
So let's get this straight. We have the same wedding dress here right next to us, and 3 different brides.
Yes.
Including you,
Including
that
me,
you just
very
wore this past
recently.
March. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell us kind of how this story came to be, and the story of your grandfather, and the 3 women involved.
Well, my grandmother, Phyllis, bought the dress in 1953 to marry my grandpa, Harold. And then in 1983, my mother, Susan, wore the same dress to marry my father. And then we found the dress in my grandpa's attic when I was a teenager, and it was in a ball, it was torn, yellow, and I tried it on as a joke. We didn't know who it belonged to. And we realized it was my mom's dress. So we brought it home thinking I could reuse the lace to make a scrapbook cover or a ring pillow. And then in college, after I'd been with my now husband for a few years and I started thinking about my wedding, my mother mentioned you could always reuse the dress. And I loved the idea. It's sentimental, but you could really make it your own. And so then when we got engaged last year, we really started working on it and turned the jacket into the sleeves and made it my own.
I was going to say, yeah, you altered it just a little bit
Yes,
to
we
make it your
did.
own, and it kind of went viral once you posted it on your blog. Tell us about that. You just chronicled the whole adventure there.
I did. So I run the blog ojulianne.com, and I wrote about transforming the dress and our wedding as a whole, and I put it on Reddit. From there, it was picked up by Good Morning America, and it just exploded overnight. I found it all over the world, from here to Australia to Brazil to Ireland. It just blew up overnight.
Well, it's a very cool story,
Thank you.
and neat that you could preserve that piece of history. If you guys want to see more about Julia's story and read about that, we're going to post the links on our website at fox2now.com. Again, her blog, ojuliaanne.com. We're going to have more coming up at Fox 2 News in the morning right after this.